Hello there, everyone. Just to jump on quickly on here today to address a common belief in regards to addiction. Most of us are led to believe that it is a disease or that it is genetic and that there is nothing that we can do to change that. We are told, for example, that we need treatment or that we need to go to a recovery group, which obviously is normally full of recovering addicts also, to say that we need to acknowledge that we have a disease and even go so far as to say that we are powerless and need to surrender to a higher power. Personally, I don't agree with any of this, both because of my experience myself and of course with helping clients that come to me with addictions. I find that none of the above is true. What I have found is mostly addiction is a coping mechanism. It stems from either or both past psychological trauma and, in less severe cases, simply missing emotional needs. There are, and most of you have heard me go on about it, there are 9 basic emotional needs that we all need. Luckily, we also have the resources to get those needs met. We need to, where trauma is concerned, we need to learn to disassociate the emotions that are linked to the trauma. That's the painful bit. We remove the painful emotions. The memory remains, but we no longer feel how we did about it. We no longer need to escape through addiction. We need, as far as missing needs are concerned, we need to develop strategies to get those needs met. That begins with an audit to find out what those needs are. And then we look at the resources that we each have. And often, because of trauma, our environment, our learned behaviours, how we were brought up, we either don't have those resources, we've never learned how to use them, and luckily, again, all of that's easily fixable. We all do have those resources. It's simply a matter of relearning them. What else can I say? The higher power, the higher power is within us. Rather than relying on some external mythical higher power, we need to become self-aware that we are actually part of that higher power ourselves, and we need to look within. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this myth that addiction is a disease. I don't for one minute believe that. Comment below, or alternatively PM me if you want to either learn more about what I've just said, agree, disagree with me. And if you want to learn more about the online Inner Focus to Recover program, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Cheers, talk again shortly.